No one remembers your name when you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Don't you cry, I'm sorry. I just call sometime. I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. I will be okay, just wipe those. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. I just call sometime. I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. I will be okay, just wipe those tears off of your face. I'm sorry, I won't right my wrongs, I'm guilty. Lord have mercy, please forgive me. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. 145 days I'm counting, trying to hold on, but the time goes slowly. 225 ice cold showers, hurricane hit my cell and get no power. Trying to walk a narrow straight path, it's a battle. Kinda hard to walk when you're chained in shackles. My soul leads through these four walls. My heart aches after phone calls. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. I will call sometime, I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. I will be okay, just wipe those tears off of your face. I'm sorry, I won't right my wrongs, I'm guilty. Lord have mercy, please forgive me. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. Give you my heart that's filled with pain. Give me my freedom. Take off these shackles, they hurt my hands. Let me go home. Cold shower, cold bath, cold food, cold slab only makes a cold heart. Cold shower, cold slab, cold food, cold bath only makes it cold. Mama.
Yes, I feel the end is close. The same thing happened eons ago. To know exactly, you'd have to read up some more. Every day, technology speeds up some more. As is above, so is below. Some feel the heat, yet some feel the cold. We are the souls, yes, we have been chosen. Some roll with angels and demons and those, but shh, hold up, Bob, don't go there. You know that they watching, the all-seeing stare, but they can't stop me, I'm already there. And y'all ain't seen shit, but you're already scared, I'm gone. High like fructose, you wanna know the truth, really you don't. It'll blow you out your mind like a UFO. I'm basically a resident of Pluto, you know. But you probably be the same one hating, saying every rapper is in the Freemasons, while the cops giving out free mace to your face. Now how that taste? I'm out of my mind. These videos telling y'all lies, bruh. Telling y'all we holding evil hand signs, bruh. Last time I checked, I'm from the east side, bruh. So do your research and make your own mind up. Cause us musicians have influence on this mic, but they don't like that, so they conquer and divide. Double HND, hip-hop never dies. So shoot all you want, but we fly. Because you know, no one man should have all that power. Obviously, cause it's only one power. But never mind, y'all keep worshiping towers, while the clock keeps handing y'all hours. But pucker up because the truth gets sour. More sour than the sour diesel I devour. Give me about an hour, I'll give you 50 vowels. When I brainstorm, it's like a shower. So pull out your towels and don't let them play you. Do your own thing, fuck what they do. And if you good at something, make sure they pay you. And if not, then take a thank you. Whether they praise you or whether they hate you, it's all about the attention that they pay you. Y'all on that grape drink, Try this grape juice. Shouts out that grand hustle. We got that breakthrough. And yes, it's evident we better than the rest of these competitors. Really, there ain't no one that's ahead of us. Yeah, I bust these verses off, etc., etc. Cause they watching y'all like the Federers. Ow.
Anunnaki. How many mysteries and riddles lie behind that simple word? Who are they?
And the question is the following: what is the real name of this planet?
Shall we tell them?
What is their mission? Have they disappeared from our planet? Or are they always around? When will the official contact between the Anunnaki and the humans take place? So far, there have been more questions than answers. But it's time to dot the I's and cross the T's. May 13th, 2021. Kaleidoscope Effects, the truth about the Anunnaki.
If extraterrestrials visit us, the outcome might be similar to when Columbus landed in America. In other words, it didn't turn out too well for Native Americans.
May you be blessed by the supreme love and truthful kindness.
We understand that viewers in some parts of the region are receiving a breakthrough in sound. We're sorry about this, and we're doing our best to rectify the fault.
40 years ago, a strange incident took place on an English television station. November 26, 1977 was the same as any other day for the UK's Southern Television Network. At first came the news bulletin. However, the TV picture wobbled slightly, and the sound of the reporter faded behind a mysterious, distorted voice.
This is the voice of Umar, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you. For many years you have seen us as lights in the skies. We speak to you now to service you as we have done to your brothers and sisters all over this, your planet Earth. We come to warn you of the destiny of your race and your world, so that you may communicate to your fellow beings the course you must take to avoid the disaster which threatens your world and the beings on other worlds around you. This is in order that you may share in great awakening as the planet passes into the new age of Aquarius. Great awakening, great awakening, great awakening, great awakening, great awakening.
somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back, I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had, you're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad.
How do those themes around Satan and Satanism resonate right now?
For me, it seems kind of obvious that there's been a complete reversal in the roles of who's ostensibly the good guys and who are the bad guys. Right now, we have evangelical nationalists pushing a theocratic corporal punishment in schools, spread pseudoscience or otherwise reject a scientific point of view in really undermining liberal democracy. So at this point, there seems to be an apparent intuitive grasp of what Satan can mean in a heroic context. And I think you see that vindicated in the film when you see how quickly we've grown and how much that kind of iconography has resonated with people. They instantly seem to grasp it. Some people don't, of course, and object to it outright, but we have seen that, it speaks to people in ways that we could have never predicted from the start.
The main challenge in figuring out how to structure the story of the film is simply that the Satanic Temple is doing so much. A lot of their activities that were really important and interesting didn't make it into the film. 95 minutes is not that long, especially because we wanted to make sure we covered the beginning. Like, we wanted this to feel like this is the origin story of the Satanic Temple. And we wanted to leave it feeling very much like this is not the end of the story. So it was difficult to leave a lot of the really amazing work they do out. And it was also a little bit difficult to predict what was going to happen. I mean, there was just a lot of activity, and we were chasing, different chapters around the country doing really exciting things in their local communities and, national campaigns. And there was just a lot to sort of navigate. But, we just tried to keep true to like what would be like the best starting point for an average audience member. And then with that in mind, how can we make sure we're not doing a disservice to the more informed Satanist who watches the film? And I don't want them to feel like their intelligence is being insulted. So finding the balance, with the uninitiated, and then also wanting to be sure that Satanists would like it too, was, I think, pretty hard. I think we did a good job, but it was difficult.
Since the start of the Trump administration, there's been even more pushback against what you do?
Yeah, but there's been also that kind of concurrent understanding of a need for the kind of activities that the Satanic Temple are doing. Within hours of Trump being declared president, our membership numbers really spiked. And if we looked at the metrics for our website and other kind of web activity, it was like a straight line upward on election night, because people realized that this was, if they viewed it as a joke before, it wasn't a joke anymore, and that the rise of theocracy was very real.